Hello, so welcome back. The last time we were here, we stopped at creating all the essential folders and everything for the Godot environment. So let's get back right into it. Let's open up Godot and it's a shape pattern. Okay, so for now we have everything set up. There's really nothing much to change except so I had an idea just for so we can read it properly. I was thinking of changing the names of these images to something that we can easily recognize. So let's just change this to something like let's rename something like small round, and we'll probably do the same for the rest. Small round, small square. Let's just put an underscore here. Small square. Let's do the same thing here. Do it here also. Then we'll name this one big round. Okay, so now that we have all this out of the way, we can now go ahead and continue with the development. So first off, we want to set up the environment. So we know that we're making a mobile game. So this does not look like a layout for a mobile game. We want it to look like a mobile phone. So something like from here down to here in a horizontal fashion. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go to our projects, project settings, Windows. Then here we are going to set up the width, height, and aspect ratio and everything of our mobile game. Alright, so a typical mobile game would have a resolution of 720 pixels to 1280 pixels, yeah. And mode windowed, sure, that's okay. Resizable, yep. Borderless, no, we don't want that yet. Stretch mode, we want it to be canvas items. So canvas items, you use it mostly for 2D images, so it retains the image quality. Then we also want this to be kept. And okay, let's see advanced settings if there's anything else that we need. Oh yeah, orientation. So we definitely want it to be portrait, like the way a phone is. And I think that's all for here. If you close it, yep. So as you can see now, it looks like a phone. Notice the blue line. Good. Okay, so now we are going to start adding our items. Our first item that we want to add is our canvas layer, which will it'll basically hold the UI of our mobile game. So let's just use a canvas layer. Put it on screen. Let's name it game UI. Nice. So in this game UI, we're going to now add the big box. So there'll be a box here and then 4 boxes under it. So let's plus, and let's look for a panel. Good. So the panel is here, but we want it to come to the center here. So let's rename our panel to something like I don't know, big box. Yeah. Nice. So big box. Then we would let's see. Let's select the big box so we can resize it to come to the center here. So let's go to our inspector on the big box, layer, transform. Let's make the size something like 500. Nice. Yeah. 500 by 500. Okay, good. So then we come to the position. We want it to be in the center. So let's see, 110. Nice. And we want it to come down also. So 200. Okay, yeah, 200. Let's try 180. Okay, we have to move it by ourselves then. Let's make it 110. Yeah. Nice. So this is good. Next, now would want to add the 4 small boxes that would hold these small shapes. So next, we're going to add a horizontal box container, which would contain the 4 small boxes. Was it vertical? With horizontal, vertical. Okay, yeah, so horizontal is the one that is lying down. Good. I always get confused about that. So game UI, let's see, hbox container. Let's name it something like small boxes container. Nice. So this small boxes container is going to contain 4 small boxes, or 4 small, let's use panels. Yeah, 4 small panels. Panel. And we will just do Control D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Name this one. Let's see, what can we name it? Something that would remember it by. Small box 1. Small box 2. Small box 3. And small box 4. No, 4. Good. So now let's make some changes to this small box so we can bring it down here and it can all be perfectly aligned. Okay, so let's resize our small boxes container. So let's go to our layouts, let's go to our transform. We want it to be at the bottom here. I prefer just typing in the position rather than just dragging it, but you know what, to each their own. So let's try 0 here, and if we want it to come down, let's see 800, right? Okay, you know what, we're just gonna drag it. We want it to be here, same position. You know what, I want it to be, yeah, this is good, this is okay. So let's just put it here, and then next we'll set our container sizing to expand because it contains 4 boxes, so we want it to expand together with the boxes. Good. Then from there we'll select all these 4 boxes and do the same thing to them. So select one, hold Control, and select all the rest. Go to our layout, go to our container sizing. We want it to expand and we want this to fill. Good. Then we'll set our minimum size. So let's see, 150 should be okay, right? 150 by 150. Nice. So 150 by 150, let's remove it. So this is how it's supposed to look like. Let's play it first and see. Nice. So this is how it would look like on a phone. We might have to adjust the phone size, but you know what, for now this is okay. So you have the big shape here, and then it shows in like a slideshow. So you have to memorize the sequence in which the shapes come, then you select which shapes you saw that come here. So yeah, I think that is where we are going to stop for today. So in the next video, we're going to focus on the coding aspect. So code how the shapes are going to come in, and how selecting these buttons here, how it's going to interact with the shape. And then we'll have another separate UI that will show, oh, you've won or you've lost the game. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.